Hot 97. That's Enuff.com. Big Spanish DJ Enuff. I'm here with G Eazy.
Out here.
G, what's up?
Man, it feels so good to just be in New York, man. I grew up idolizing this city.
Yeah?
You know, I grew up in the Bay, California, West Side and shit.
We like the Bay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Listen, man, our fucking program director is from the Bay.
The Bay is everywhere, man. Yeah.
So what's happening with you, man? What's the ultimate plan? I got this project in front of me.
The ultimate plan,
G
as you can
Eazy.
see, is to take over the world. One step at a time, one night at a time.
Look.
I'm out here on tour right now, just, you know, pushing this project. And it feels good, man. It's my first headlining tour. It's me going out, not opening for somebody else. You know, I paid my dues on that circuit. Now it's like me out here. We just sold out Highline Ballroom the other night.
Nice.
It was a night. It was dope.
How does that feel?
It's amazing. I can't even put it in words.
Are you a rock star?
I'm a rock star to the core all
You got
the way.
groupies?
Groupies all night. No, you should have seen the shower of bras just raining
Yeah?
on stage, man.
This
That was
is
what it was
crazy.
about.
I mean, you listen. You're a handsome dude. You know. See, in hip hop, we're supposed to say pause. This is gay. This is not right. That's the way it's supposed to be. But anyway, I could see it. I could see the girls going crazy. Forget about you even rapping. Just look. You know,
That's all I do. I don't rap on my show. I just walk on
That's
stage
it.
and they just get wet and they just throw their panties and their bras on stage. Man, that's all I do.
All right, so let's talk seriously about music. Where do you come from? How does this start for you?
Man,
What gave you the inclination to say fuck it? I want to rap.
Right. I mean, this is what me and my homies grew up on in the Bay during the hyphy movement when Mac Dre was everything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we grew up on, and it was right around the time when you could go to Guitar Center and buy a mic and plug it into your MacBook at home and have a studio.
Right.
You know what I mean? So me and my homies put our money together, saved up. We all had jobs, you know, bought a microphone, and we would all just either skip school or ride the bus home after school to my house and just set up shop and record all night, you know, until my moms would kick everybody out. So around that time, I didn't start rapping. I started making beats at the same time because I knew I wanted to do it myself from scratch. Make the beats, write the songs, record them. You know, I had a bootleg copy of Photoshop from LimeWire or something. I was on there making mixtape covers, you know, and I would burn my CD. I would print up a mixtape cover. I would put it in a jewel case, and I would give it to a girl at school. Be like, check out my music. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that was that. Like in high school, that was everything.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of something that just never died. It's just brought me here now. You know.
Had some of those ladies from high school
now
for the ride.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, are they fans?
Definitely, some of them are still down, but it's funny now. What I always get a kick out of are the ones that would shit on me, and now they're like, oh, you know, he's whatever.
Yeah.
So that's definitely
the best
that's the best feeling in the world, man. Best feeling.
Like, this bitch thought she was hot.
Right.
Now I'm fucking hot. I'm selling out tours. I got my own fucking project.
And I'm out here with DJ Enuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, all that. No, that feels great.
definitely.
Talk to me about producing the project, putting it together.
Yeah.
What was different from, I guess, the high school demos to your
Well,
Speed Nights
in the
project?
past, I would always sample a lot.
Okay.
And the thing about sampling is when you take a great old record, like I was taking like doo-wop songs and like 60s pop songs that were like already classic, already tight, you know. So when you use a sample as the basis of your song, it's like you kind of like starting at here, you know what I mean? And you just you beef up the track and throw 808 drums underneath it and, you know, all this and that, but you're already kind of made, so it's like it's already set in place. So with this album, you know, for two reasons: one, to make some money. You can't make no money sampling big records, you know what I mean, especially on the independent level. But on the other level, I just wanted to challenge myself as a musician, as a producer, to do it all from scratch. To say, this is what I learned from sampling, you know, deconstructing these songs and remixing them and building them back together. To this time, wake up in the morning, walk into my studio in my house, and sit down in front of my keyboard and write something from scratch. You know what I mean? And it was a challenge because I'm not a musician per se, like classically trained or nothing like that. I'm a beat maker. I'm a rapper. So to sit down and to figure that out, you know, but it was dope because at the end of the day, I can say that's a record that I made from scratch, recorded it, mixed it. You know what I mean? Like I was even involved with the artwork, and I can say that I did that shit. You know what I mean? So
this is you right here.
No doubt.
All you right here.
If it sucks, then at the end of the day, I made it and it sucks. But if it's tight, I'm like, yo, I put my name on that.
That's what's up. Who would you say is your competition?
I mean, my competition is myself. I don't know if that sounds cliche or cheesy or anything, but I feel like I can do arenas. I can be the biggest. I can do any of that, but it's on me to sit down in the studio and write those records. It's on me to do that. You know what I mean? I don't feel like there's anybody exactly in my lane, you know, doing the type of stuff that I'm doing. There's always going to be competition. You know what I mean?
Is there anything you're afraid of?
Definitely. I mean, afraid of failure, afraid of not making it. I don't have a plan B. I don't have like, if this doesn't work out, I'll just go, you know, take my doctorate or my law degree to work and I'll go work in some office. Like this is what I am here to do. You know what I mean? I don't even think I have the patience to work a regular job or do anything else.
So you got a tour you're on right now?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's the Must Be Nice tour, named after the record.
God, so who's opening up for you guys now?
My homie Skizzy Mars from New York is opening up the whole tour.
Nice.
He's a good friend of mine. I'm a fan of his music. We've worked together a few times. Yeah, and
that has to feel amazing.
Oh yeah.
You know, you just finished talking about, you know, opening up for Drake and Wayne, and now you're a headline of your own tour, and you're giving Skizzy his own shot. Like,
yeah. I mean, me getting my first looks, I would always think about it like I can't wait to be a headliner and be able to bring one of my homies out. You know what I mean? And be able to pick the right artist, man. So it was. I'm just stoked for this tour. It's gonna be a good run.
That's good. You want to give a little piece of, I guess, your artwork to some of the viewers that's checking us out right now? Like maybe you want to spit a little verse or something, or you want to?
Yeah, we could do that. My apologies if I'm too blunt. Me know me to offend you, but there is no discussion of it. I am cooler than you. They fly me to New York. I do what I'm sent to, rapping for 1,000 babes, packed inside a venue. I've been killing it for ages. I'm always checking ages. If she ain't trying to F the first night, we're on different pages. Pre-game, then we party, then the after party rages. After that is when the purple smoke billows up in hazes. I've been going ham, chilling with a slammy slam. She could take a picture, just don't put that shit on Instagram. One night stands, I am a fan. All I do is wham and bam. Think I'm not the dopest, got me mixed up like an anagram. Drinking, smoking, now I got the spins like a merry-go. Feel like I'm the shit everywhere I go, but really you don't hear me though. This is like rap game, Tim Burton, scary flow. Got my shit lined up to go. I'm prepared to blow. Whoa.
Woo! G Eazy!
Hot 97.